Hi guys, welcome back, and this is Megha Kawale, and today is the day 2 of the exercises, but day 3 in the program. If you have read what I've written carefully, we are going to take it a notch higher, little bit higher for the after COVID recovery program. So first you're going to sit knees and feet one fist apart. You're going to lie down gently on your back. I'm using my elbows when I'm going to roll down behind nicely. Okay. And from here now, I'm going to close the tunnel behind the back and open it. It's also called a rock and roll position. This also helps when you have a tight back. You can definitely have a nice hot bath if you have a shower. It's excellent, like a nice hot shower. And then you are just going to close and open the tunnel behind the back, okay? This is going to really help you to loosen up that back. Now this is what I see. When I say close the tunnel, okay, this is not the right way, guys, okay? Nothing in your body should move except your lower core. And last 3, I'm doing 10, last 2, and last 1. Okay, from here you're going to close the tunnel behind the back, get one leg to tabletop and then the other leg to tabletop. So make sure this is called a tabletop position. So if I put a tray here, the tray shouldn't fall down. Knee, this angle has to be 90 degrees and the heel has to be parallel to the floor. Guys, sometimes I see people doing this. If you feel comfortable doing this, please go ahead, okay? There is nothing right or wrong, except that the only thing you need to focus on is that you close the tunnel behind the back. So never keep it open, yeah? If you push the knees away from the body, it's a lot of pressure on your back, remember that, okay? So try to keep it where you feel comfortable with yourself. From here, I'm just going to straighten the right leg and bend it in. And straighten it out and bend it in. And straighten it out and bend it in. And exhale, straighten. Everything is for 10 counts. Last 5. And 4. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Keep on looking at the sky. 3. 2. And last 1. And hold it there. Lift and lower. So this is called flexing, toes towards the nose and point the toes and flex them and point them. Make sure that there is no pressure on your neck and no pressure on the back. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. And get it to tabletop again and the other leg, straighten it and bend it. And exhale 2 and bend, exhale 3 and bend, exhale 4 and bend, exhale 5 and bend, and 6. Guys, if you feel it is too much, just put this leg down and continue, okay? If you feel it's too much for you to put your legs on tabletop, this is your modification. Last 2. And last 1, and hold it there, flex the leg up and point and lower and flex it and point it and flex it and point it and flex it and point it. Last 5. I have a habit of counting with my fingers, so you will see them move all the time because that's how I make sure I don't lose the count. Last 2. And last 1. From here, get your leg back to tabletop up again, one leg down and then the other leg down. Guys, while lifting your legs up and lowering them down, make sure that your back is always flat and you do one leg at a time. And again, closing the tunnel behind the back, one leg to tabletop and the other leg to tabletop. Hand is behind the head. We are going to do chest lift. Exhale, lift. And lower, and 2, and lower using the core to lift the chest up, and 4. Guys, if you feel it is too much, just keep the legs down and keep on going, okay? So all the time I'm giving you all modifications, even if it's day 2 and if you feel this is too much for you, please feel free to keep your feet down. Last 3, last 2, last 1, hold it there, rotate and rotate and rotate. So I'm going to take my armpit towards the knee, yeah? It's not elbow, it's not like this. Okay, I want to take the armpit towards the knees. Last 5, and I can feel the core. 4 and 4 and 3 and 3 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 1 and come down slowly. One leg down and then the other leg down. Guys, I'm giving you breaks after every 1 or 2 exercises so it doesn't feel too much on your core. If any time you feel uncomfortable, you need to stop and reset yourself. From here again, I'm going to close the tunnel behind the back, one leg to tabletop and then the other leg to tabletop. I'm going to do froggy. For froggy, my heels are together and toes are apart. I'm in a nice V, and from here I'm going to straighten those knees and bend them in and exhale, chew. Now make sure that the back is flat, the back is not arching. So the higher towards the sky, it's easier, the lower, more difficult. So today I can feel my body is really tight, so I don't want to go lower. It's not that I can't challenge myself, I don't feel like it, it's okay. It's how your body feels. Your body is not a machine. So, last 2 and last 1, hold it there, tap the heel, tap the heel, tap the heel, tap the heel. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, last 2, last 1. And slowly get the legs back in a froggy position, one leg down and then the other leg down. You can now definitely feel your core. From here, again, make sure that your feet and your knees are 1 fist apart. We are going to do bridges. So for the bridges, shoulders are away from the ears. I'm going to take the fingers towards the toes. I'm going to close the tunnel behind the back and gently lift that hip up towards the sky, 1 vertebrae at a time. And from here, I'm going to go down slowly, upper back, mid back, lower back, and then get back into the tunnel. So this is not a hip lift, guys. This is a shoulder bridge. This is a hip lift, okay? We are not going straight up. I want the spine to feel nice. So I'm going to close the tunnel and gently peel the spine up. Inhale to stay and exhale down slowly. So guys, if you feel you can't take your hips up so high, no problem. You just close the tunnel, lift it for an inch, hold it there, and then you can lower it down. Okay, so it depends on your capacity, what you can manage to do. This is something we are doing for the glutes and the hamstrings. Close the tunnel, squeezing the glutes and lift your hip up. And inhale to stay. And exhale down slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, stacking that spine. And last 3, close the tunnel behind the back and exhale up. Inhale to stay. And exhale down slowly. Get back into the tunnel. Last 2, close the tunnel and exhale up. Inhale to stay and exhale down slowly. And last 1, exhale up and hold it there. Lift your heels up and lower your heels down. Lift and lower and exhale 3 and lower and shh and lower and 5. Keep on looking at the sky. 6 and exhale 7 and exhale 8 and exhale 9 and exhale 10 and hold it there. Squeeze the glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze it, 9 and come down slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time and gently do a child's pose. Either 1 knee at a time or both the knees at a time. Guys, from here, if you can manage to do the shoulder bridges nicely, you're going to do marching. You're going to close the tunnel behind the back, lift the hip up, right leg to tabletop, lower it down, and left leg, and lower, and right, and focus on this hip. If it's rocking like a boat, stabilize it. Don't let the hip fall down on the left or to the right. And exhale. And exhale. And exhale. Last one. We are only doing 5, okay guys? And from here come down slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Hug the knees inside the chest. This should get your core and your glutes fired up for now. From here, I'm going to gently turn on my side. I'm going to warm up my back. I always like to do a little back work before we get into anything, because strong back really helps you with a lot of things. You want to pick up a bucket, you want to pick up anything from the floor, you want to pick up something from the shelf. Strong back, very necessary for the general movements of everyday life is what I feel. From here, I'm going to interlock my fingers. I'll put my forehead up. I'm going to point my toes, and from here, my hair, I'm going to lift both the legs up and lower it down. So my shoulders can't be towards my ears. I'm going to slide the shoulder blades behind and just lift both the legs up and lower. And exhale, 3. And lower, and exhale, 4, lower, exhale, 5. So you're going to lift the thighs up 2 to 3 inches above the mat, okay? Don't think of going very higher. If you feel something in your back, then you're doing something wrong. You should only feel it in the glutes, yeah? If you feel it on your back, just lift it half an inch. I'm okay with that. You don't have to go really high. Last 2. And last 1, and lower it down. From here, hand is by your side, looking down, Superman. I'm going to take my palms are going to slide on my hips. They're going to go down towards the pinky toe, shoulders are away from the ears. I'm going to laterally rotate my toes, so toes are on the outside, heels are together. And from here, I'm just going to lift my chest up and hold it there for 1 and 2 and 3 and lower it down. And exhale, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and lower. And exhale, 3, lower, and exhale, 4, lower, exhale, 5, lower. Last 5. Make sure that your forehead is parallel to the floor. Make sure you're not looking up when you come on up. It's a beautiful thing for your back, guys, to strengthen the back. Last 2. And last 1. And come on down slowly. I'm going to press my palms inside the mat. And I'm going to do a child's pose. Guys, child's pose, you can hold it for 8 to 10 counts. Knees are wide, so make sure your chest is in between your knees and try to take the glutes as low as you can towards your heels. Come on back in slowly. Okay. Now, from here we are going to do a cat stretch in an all-fours position. Wrist and shoulders in one line, knees and hip, and round your lower back. Don't arch it. So this is actually my normal spine because I'm lordic actually. So for me, I have to exaggerate this so that it is neutral. Now I'm into a nice neutral spine. Okay, so this is my neutral. Everybody's neutral is different. Okay, so you understand where you can find your neutral. From here, I'm going to push that back up towards the wall and drop it down. Guys, this really feels good for the back. After I went through my COVID, one thing that helped me are my cat stretches. I swear by them because I know what a difference I could feel. Because my whole body had become so tight, mostly my lower back. And this is what I was constantly doing to relieve my back. And it worked like a miracle, yeah. And last one. From here, you're going to make nice circles. 1 and 2 dizzy cat. 3. So when you look at it, it looks really funny, right? Everybody laughs at me. Especially I make the guys do it, they're all giggling. Everybody's giggling in the studio. But in the end, the way your lower back feels, oof, it's amazing. So do try my dizzy cat circles and tell me how you feel. 8 circles and 8 reverse circles. You can do anywhere between 5 and 8 counts. 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And from here, I'm going to do puppy pose. So for puppy pose, my hands will go behind. My hips will be right floating in the air. And I'm going to just feel a beautiful stretch on my shoulder blades. And I'm going to hold it there. I'm going to slowly come on back up and do a child's pose. This time my knees are apart and my shoulders away from the ears. My chest will fall in between my knees. Chala. So now my body is all ready. We are going to do all fours glute work. Okay. So for all fours glute work, you're again in a box position. But guys, this is also an option. You can put your one elbow down and one hand here, or you can be also like this. If you feel it's coming on your wrist, you can fold the mat and you can place your palms on this, okay? Now, for this, shoulders are away from the ears, okay? So I always prefer my glute work all fours like this, and this is how I'm going to be. From here, I'm going to get both my knees together, okay? And from here, I'm just going to straighten that leg and bend it. And exhale, 2, and bend, and 3, and bend. I'm going to keep on looking at my right thumb. Bend, 5, bend, shoulders away from the ears. Bend and exhale, 7, bend and exhale, 8, bend, 9, bend, and 10, and you're going to hold it there and lower it down and lift the leg up and lower and lift and 3. Guys, I'm doing only 10 counts. You can go to 15 if you feel strong, but I don't want to see this, okay? Nothing is moving in my body except my leg, okay? So that is how you need to be focused. Isolation of muscles, recruitment of muscles. Pilates teaches you all these beautiful things. And last one, I'm going to hold it there. I'm going to bend the knees and straighten and get the heel towards the glutes. Straighten, 3, straighten. Guys, this looks very easy. Try it. And if somebody is doing next to you and is struggling with it, if somebody is watching you, they are not going to understand what you're doing till you don't ask them to join you. So if you know somebody has gone through COVID, please try out my program. Give me a feedback, what you feel about it. Last one. And from here, you're going to bend the knees gently and go down and do a child's pose. Guys, after every few exercises, I'm making you do a child's pose, so there is no tension in your upper body or your arms. If you feel there is a tension, please stop doing it. Burn is what you should feel, okay? And the good pain. There is a good pain and there is a bad pain. Your body has to know what is a good pain and a bad pain. And from here, again, we are on the same side. From here, I'm going to lift the knee up and lower it down. And 2, and lower, 3. So my right glute is also on fire because that's the weight-bearing leg. And exhale, 5. And exhale, 6. Woohoo! 7. You're going to feel muscles in your body that you never knew actually. Maybe you knew, you studied it, but you've never felt it. And last one, hold it there. Make circles. So with your knees, you're going to make circles on the wall, not on the floor, yeah? Knee has to be higher. If it's here, no problem. Try to take it as high as you can towards the sky. Last 3, 2, and 1 and reverse it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Come down slowly, do a child's pose. Guys, if you feel 10 counts are too much, you can also do 5 counts, okay? Eventually your aim is to come anywhere between 10 to 15 counts. So if you can't do something, write to me, ask me, I can give you modifications. I can tell you how is the way to do it or what is the first step you need to do before that. Last but not the least is wiper. You're going to straighten that leg out and you're going to drop it down and the other side. So basically I'm making a rainbow, okay? I'm lifting the leg and lift and lift and lower and exhale. Last 3, 3, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, last 1 and 1 and come down slowly and do a child's pose. And we will turn to the other side. Guys, all 4 glute work for me really gets my goat, yeah? So, wrists and shoulders, one elbow goes down and from here, taking the knees closer, you are just going to straighten that knee and bend it in. And exhale 2 and bend and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Guys, by now you should be sweating. 7 and 8 and feeling different muscles in your body. 9 and 10 and hold it there and lower it and lift it. And 2 and lift. So when you lower it all the way down and lift it to your hip height, okay? So I don't want this, okay? This is you're working your back, you're not working your glute, remember that. It's controlled movement. Before Pilates was called Pilates, it was called Contrology by Mr. Joseph Pilates, who actually discovered Pilates. Last 2 and last 1. And from here, bend the knee and straighten it. 2 and straighten. So your knee might fall, okay, which is okay. Try to keep the knee parallel to the floor as much as you can, okay guys? You struggle every single day. Be kind to your bodies, be kind to yourself after what your body has been through. Last 2 and last 1 and gently get the knees down and do a child's pose. Guys, if you feel the second level is too much, you do the first day workout 3 times in a row for your body to get the hang of Pilates. It's an excellent introduction to Pilates. I deal with, from my client basis, from a 13-year-old to a 70-year-old, yeah. Some people call me, Megha, you're so kind, and some people call me a monster. So you can decide what you want to name me. From here, you're going to lift the knee up and lower it down. And 2 and lower. 3 and lower. 4 and exhale 5 and exhale 6 and exhale 7 and exhale 8 and exhale 9 and exhale 10 and let's make circles. When you make circles, the knee has to be facing the wall, or if you're facing me, the camera. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last It is always difficult for me. I die. Oh.
Now I want to sleep. This is supposed to be hard work, Megha. You're making us work too hard for this. I agree.
But saying that, I want you to challenge yourself a little bit. Like I said, if you can't do it, you can always go back to day one, yeah? And from your wiper, knees are together, straighten it out, lift it up. You're going to take it on the outside of the mat. It's called the wiper. I think, when you're sitting in the car and you can see those wipers going down, round and round, I think that's what inspired them to call the wiper. I always think of the reins when I'm doing the wiper. Now, nothing can move in your body, right? It's like a little rainbow that you're making with your toes. Last two, last one, and child's pose.
Oh, I love child's pose. That's the favorite thing.
Come on, back up slowly. Guys, by now you should be sweating. From here, you're going to straighten those legs. Palms are facing. So I'm going to sit on my sit bones. These are my bones, okay? Sit bones. So I'm going to get my glutes out. Sit. I'm going to become nice and tall. So not like this. Nice and tall. Palms are facing each other. Nod your chin to your chest and reach towards the floor. And hold it there for 1 and 2 and 3. And come on up slowly. And nod your chin to your chest and curl down, reaching towards the toes. Hold it there for 1. Shoulders away from the ears. And exhale up. And nod my chin to my chest. And curl up. Slowly come on up. And last 2. And last 1. From here, I'm again going to gently lie on the back. Guys, I'm not doing a lot of whole body work. I'm still keeping it isolated because I want you to still focus on the scapula, glutes and the core, okay? From here, right leg to tabletop and right hand behind the head. Left hand goes up towards the sky, and from here I'm going to lift it and I'm going to lower it. Exhale 2 and lower and 3. It looks very easy, right? If it feels easy, just straighten the legs and reach towards that pinky finger. 5 obliques. 6 7. I'm supporting my neck all the time, guys. 8 9 and 10, and pulse it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and hold it there. Straighten it, bend it. 2 and 3. You definitely feel the burn. Feel it. Feel it, feel it. I'm in so much of pain, I don't even know what to say. Last 4. And exhale 3. And exhale 2. And exhale 1. And come on down slowly. Ay, ay, ay. And now the left leg to tabletop. Left hand behind the head. Right hand is to 90. And exhale, lift. And exhale 2. So guys, when you go down, don't take your neck down, okay? Because then again it becomes like a big effort to lift it. So I'm in a little crunched up position and I am going to keep on going. And exhale 6. And exhale 7. And exhale 8. And exhale 9. And exhale 10, and pulse it. 1 2 3, 4, 5, 6,
Straighten
7,
bend it.
9, 10 and 3. You definitely feel the burn. Bend, 5, bend and exhale 6 and exhale 7 and exhale 8 and exhale 9 and exhale 10 and come down slowly. Guys, from here I'm going to open those hips out and I'm going to lie down, only if you can, okay? Relax in that position. Keep on breathing. If you feel that is too much, just get your knees together. From here, you're just going to straighten the left leg and you're just going to pull it towards you, okay? And flex your toes and point them. 2, point, 3, point, for all these muscles, yeah? 5, 6, 7, 8, this really feels beautiful. 9 and 10. And bend the knee, put the leg down and the other leg to tabletop. Hold it below the knee and behind the thigh. Straighten that knee out, flex it, point it. 2, point, 3, point, 4, point, 5, point, 6, point, 7, point, 8, point, 9, point, last one. Oh, can you hear those noises? And point. Slowly. And now the other leg. You're going to straighten the other leg. Take it in line. So both the knees are in one line. You're going to make circles. Hip can't move. 3, 4, 5. Relax the shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, reverse it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Get it back to tabletop, get that leg down, the other leg to tabletop, straighten the other leg and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that the hip is not moving. 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and get it to tabletop. Get that leg down. Straighten both your legs and take those hands behind and stretch, 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 stretch in 4 different directions. Yeah, your toes should reach the wall which is below you, the hands on the other side, shoulders away from the ears and stretch yourself out beautifully. Slowly relax the body. Bend the knees again one at a time. From here, I'm going to do piriformis stretch. I'm going to bend this knee, put the ankle here. With the one leg, I'm pulling this thigh and the other leg, I'm pushing it out. So that is for the glute work that we have done. A nice stretch. All the stretches, hold it for 10 counts if you are not going to hold it for 30 seconds. And gently the other leg. One leg down and the other leg down. Straighten both the legs. Hands are by your side. Let's start relaxing the body. Heels are together, toes are apart, palms are facing the sky and start breathing. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, pulling that belly button in. When you exhale through your mouth, feeling everything on your core. Only focus on the breath when you inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Try to keep that mind blank as much as you can. No thoughts coming in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale through your mouth. Inhale deep inside the lungs. And exhale, hollow that core. And let's start relaxing the body. Relax the forehead. Relax the eyebrows. Relax the eyelids. Relax the eyes. Relax the cheekbones. Relax the chin. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your elbows. Relax the wrist. Relax the palms. Relax the fingers. Relax the ribcage. Feel it sink inside the mat. Keep on breathing gently. Relax the core. Relax the hip bone. Relax the thighs. Relax the quads. Relax the knees. Relax the calves. Relax the ankles. Relax the feet. And relax the toes. Feel your whole body relaxing from your head to your toe while you breathe in and breathe out. Focusing on the breath when you inhale in and focusing as the breath leaves the body, being thankful for everything that you have right now. Keep on focusing on the breath. And keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. And whenever you're ready, you will gently roll on to your side. Take your time when you roll on to your side. Use your palms when you want to come up. And get yourself up. So, that was our day 2. Not super intense, not super relaxed, something just to get your body alive. Please do try it and do give me your feedback. What did you feel about it? Thank you. Bye.